What is going on, people? This is Fulham and Beyond, joined by Kai, here to discuss the Champions League, which is back for the second legs of the last 16, reviewing 4 games, 2 games tonight, 2 games tomorrow as well. So we'll get straight into it. We've got Dortmund versus Sevilla as the first game tonight. Borussia Dortmund played really well against Bayern Munich, 2-0 up on the weekend, and then Bayern doing Bayern things, mate.
Yeah.
But they have a good result from the first leg. Obviously, scoring 3 away goals in any Champions League game is tough. So, surely favourites to still go through this one?
Yeah, I think so. Even at home.
Yeah.
You know, first leg was 3-2. Yeah, even Sevilla could play when they can shoot an early goal, try to put the pressure on. But yeah, at home Dortmund is very strong. And yeah, even they lost at the weekend against Bayern Munich. But they played well. But Bayern Munich is sometimes ruthless, as we know, and they have like one of the best striker in the world right now, who scored 3 times again.
Unreal.
And yeah, but I think they can manage it. And Sevilla is not the team. Of course, they're a good team-playing team, I would say, yeah. But they're not like such a threat that I would be like thinking Dortmund could maybe lose that.
They always struggle at Champions League level as well, Sevilla. They always seem to drop down to Europa League.
Yeah, because it's always like these few percentages are missing. You know what's enough for the Europa League? You know what I mean? But because they have not so much individual class. Even Dortmund, when you look at it, when you put a Sancho or Haaland or even Torgan Hazard or Witze, you know, there's like they act as a team, yes, but they even had like the individual class.
Yeah.
Even if you could say they're on the same, I don't say the same level, but Sevilla is pushing always like top 4 in Spain, you know what I mean? But it's just different because they're always trailing like from the top 3. Yeah, it's barely. Yeah,
it's
not
successful to get 4th.
Yeah, no, it's not possible to reach the other 3 normally, and they're always performing good. But against like top teams or like slightly top teams, it's hard for them as a team. You know, of course they're always like maybe good for a surprise. I wouldn't write them off, but in my opinion, Dortmund will make it. Like, yeah.
Haaland could be injured for this one. He limped off, didn't he, against Bayern? He came off early. So, but even without Haaland, you would still say Dortmund.
Yes, I don't even think even if he's fit for the game, he wouldn't start because no need to risk it. Of course, maybe when he's in the squad, when they're trailing, there's always the possibility to bring it on. Yeah. But I think they're good enough to take care of that round. They will advance to the.
So what you're saying?
I say 2-1 Dortmund.
2-1 Dortmund.
Yes.
So 5-3 on aggregate.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go 3-1 Dortmund. Yeah, Dortmund easily qualify into the round, so the quarterfinals. Next game is Mr. Champions League. Cristiano Ronaldo's Juventus playing against Porto, this time obviously in Turin. They lost the first leg 2-1. Shocking defensive errors in that game. Do you remember? I mean, it was really, really poor for both goals. Juventus, surely though, with the away goal, still you put them as favourites for this one.
Yeah, and especially like a team like Juventus, who are normally very, very good on the defensive end, just have like a day where they make huge errors, but it's not happened again like for like maybe another 20 or 25 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I would say they will advance. Juventus will advance. Even Porto surprised me as well how they played. I like to see that, yeah. And Juventus didn't get any grip on the game, yeah. But at home, it's a different thing, and they had the away goal, yes. And I think they will advance to the next round by beating Porto 2-0.
2-0, yeah.
Yeah.
Juventus are, I think they're 3rd or 4th in the Italian league. I mean, they're not exactly
but not so far away, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was like 7 points with that win on the weekend now.
Yeah.
I expect Juventus to. Do you know what? I'm going to put my neck on the line. It's unrelated to this. Still think Juventus will win the Italian league. I think they'll come back and win it because they have that much quality. But this game against Porto, you're going to go 2-0. Porto dangerous. You know, they're good for a goal. I'm going to go. I'm going to go 3-1 Juventus. I think Porto will score, but I think Juventus will qualify. But they need to be careful because if Porto score an early away goal and get another one, I mean, really in trouble.
To be honest, same as Sevilla, for example. I always like the underdog to advance. Yeah, of course. In that case, I'm always in for the German club to advance to the next round. Yeah, even as a Schalke man,
it pains you to say it, bro.
No, but I'm always for the German team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Except Leipzig. No, I'm joking.
I like Leipzig.
I know. No, and I always like to see the underdog. I would totally love it when Porto could advance it. It's just my objective opinion is I think Juventus is just too good at home in the Champions League with Ronaldo, this is not possible for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
So both going Juventus to go through.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, your boys, Rasenball Leipzig, your favourite German team, go to Liverpool. Obviously, they lost 2-0 in the first leg. Liverpool on a shocking run of form. 6 Premier League home defeats in a row. Obviously, losing the 6th one to us, to Fulham. Yeah, RB Leipzig, surely though, even Liverpool winning 2-0 in the first leg, they can't go out. They can't go out now. 2-0 up. No, for Liverpool, after winning 2-0 in the first leg.
Yeah, the thing is...
Surely not, even with all their poor form.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember like in the first leg, we said, okay, maybe Liverpool getting back on track after the win, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Leipzig is on one as well, because if Bayern had lost yesterday, they would be like leading the table in the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
And they're still reaching, it's like 2 points only.
Yeah.
So it's still much possible for Leipzig when they, of course, you can't afford any errors. Yeah, but, and yeah, exactly. You lost 2-0 in the first leg, so there's nothing to lose now.
Yeah.
So you can go for it. And as we saw on the weekend, Liverpool is struggling when they get pressure from the opponent. And Leipzig,
as well.
To be fair, Leipzig had even more offensive power than maybe Fulham when it comes to scoring goals. So something is possible. I don't think they will win in advance, but I don't think Liverpool will win either. So I say 1-1
Draw.
And Liverpool will advance to the next round.
You know what? I'm not going to say Liverpool are going to go out, but I think they're going to lose on the night. I think RB Leipzig will go there and win, because Liverpool are all over the place. I mean, if you see the back four against Fulham, there were 3 academy graduates, and Robertson's a class left back, but this team was all over the place. Jurgen Klopp has really got to get them fired up for this one. But Champions League Liverpool is a different animal. You know?
It's true.
It's Champions League Liverpool. I think Red Bull will win on the night, but Liverpool will qualify. I'm going to go 2-1 to RB Leipzig, but Liverpool obviously to qualify 3-2 on aggregate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. And
I think all of these games, of course, yes, Dortmund, Sevilla, Juve, Porto, but Liverpool, Leipzig are more like equal right now. Like when you see it, like Leipzig, like going for challenging Bayern for the title in the Bundesliga. Liverpool on a little bit struggle right now, so it's more, how you say it, like it's equal, more equal, and maybe a more open game in general than the other games right now.
Especially with Liverpool's defence, RB will be attacking them. They'll be going for it.
Yeah,
They'll have belief to go for it.
Exactly.
I mean, if Fulham can beat them, anyone.
Yeah, of course, but we are different animals.
Lions don't compare themselves with humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one actually. And at the same time, obviously, tomorrow night is Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. I mean, I think we both agree who's qualifying from this one, unless some madness happens from Barcelona.
Yeah, but when you think about a few years back, when was it, 2017?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It was like 4-0 as well for Paris, and they won 5-1.
6.
Or 6-1.
But
it was rigged,
questionable refereeing in that game.
Yeah, but still, you have to be in the position to make the referee make errors, basically. You know what I mean? So, I think it was like outstanding bad from Barcelona. Even if they're back on track now more in the league as well, then it's 3 points behind Atletico.
Yeah.
With 1 game more. Yeah, so Atletico still like leading the La Liga table. But Barcelona, they won a few in Copa del Rey, they won. Then in the league, yes, but against Getafe and Valladolid. I'm sorry, no offense, but you know what I mean? So then this is a stage where they need to prove themselves, you know? Of course, they can still challenge for the league title maybe, because it's still a lot of football to play there. But let's be honest. When you're Barcelona, you want to perform in the Champions League.
Yeah, they're not qualifying for this.
No, so, but Paris, I think they're not so good than last year, in my opinion.
Okay.
How they play football.
The coaching wise, is that because
I think so. The coach, but I don't know if it's only the coach, but it just doesn't look so threatening like last year.
Yeah.
Because last year they were quite lethal, in my opinion, like especially in the offensive. And this year, of course, they're scoring goals, but Neymar's still injured, I think.
He's still injured, yeah.
And of course, who cares? Now I'm joking, but I think they're even better without him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The first leg they were even better without Neymar.
Yeah.
It was ruthless on the counter attack.
Yeah, and but like I said, I think they were last year better, but of course, totally in favor for Paris after the 4-1 and Mbappe hat-trick. And Mbappe is like, I don't say yet, but he's a player, when you have him in the team, you are a contender.
Yeah.
You know? He
Yeah.
can be the player.
Yeah.
Right now, I wouldn't say he's this right now, okay? Let's don't be too enthusiastic about him. But he can be the player like Ronaldo.
Yeah. He's a little extra spice to get you over the line.
Yeah, exactly.
isn't he?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he can make you a contender straight away. You can
Yeah.
put him somewhere and he will score goals, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go in Paris win then, surely?
Yeah, I go 3-2 in the game as well.
3-2.
For Paris, yeah. So they're gonna win, like, clearly. Yeah. So because when they score, but to be honest, when Barcelona a few years back won 6-1, even Paris equalized, I think. Barcelona got the lead.
Yeah.
And even in the second leg, then Paris equalized. Everybody was saying, "Okay, now
done.
it's done."
After the
You know what I
Cavani
mean?
goal. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but of course, I would see. It would be nice when Barcelona is going up 2-0 or something.
Yeah.
That would be a massive match. Would be a nice match to watch. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
But I can't
As
see
an
it.
but an objective viewer,
Yeah.
it's nice to see. But I
It
don't
is.
think it will happen, to be honest.
So you're going 3-2 Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
So they'll qualify, was that 7-3 convincing?
Yeah.
I'm going to go even more, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to go more. I'm going to go another 4-1. I'm going to go another 4-1.
I think tomorrow they're going to vote for a new president there in Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
I think it's just... I don't know. I mean, when I watched...
think so?
Because I watched... Yeah, I think Paris Saint-Germain will absolutely destroy them again. Because when I watched Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona, it was like... I don't want to offend Barcelona. It was like men against boys. Do you know what I mean? It was like... And it was weird to see because Messi's such a Champions League, like... he's a GOAT, you know, one of the GOATs. He's not my GOAT, but, you know...
Yeah,
and
it's in the goal conversation.
Yeah, he's in the GOAT conversation. And to see him, like... with a team, including Martin Braithwaite was playing for Middlesbrough in the Championship last season. I mean, it's not a team.
Last season?
Last season or the season before, he was in Middlesbrough.
2 years before.
Yeah,
I think last season I don't think so.
but he was in a relegation battle
Yeah.
with Middlesbrough in the Championship. I mean, come on, man, this is Barcelona we're talking about. And when I saw them play Paris in the first leg, I mean, they got absolutely destroyed. So I think they'll score. I think it'll be Messi again, maybe a penalty or something else. But I think Paris Saint-Germain, Mbappe, if he plays like he did in the first leg, it'll be the same kind of thing.
And to be honest, it's when you think about it, yeah, what firepower. Let's not say about the defense. Of course, they're getting maybe a bit too old or they're not good enough.
Barcelona,
anymore.
yeah?
Yeah, Barcelona.
Yeah.
Sorry, but when you put on the pitch, let's say Messi, Griezmann, Coutinho,
Yeah.
Dembele, Mascherano.
I think he's not really
Mascherano.
He's a bit old now, but Busquets is still
Busquets,
there.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Busquets.
Yeah.
How can you not be like competitive? You know what I mean? Just the offensive, like okay, Busquets is not really a offensive player, but to like the glue between midfield and the defensive line.
Yeah.
Okay, don't care about the defense, but when you just see this, how can you not like
Yeah.
challenge and I don't know if they're doing it on Wednesday, but it's for me it's hard to understand how you cannot put it as a team together, and that is, in my opinion, I'm surprised he's still there, a coaching issue.
Yeah. When you have that much talent, you have to find a way.
Yeah, I think it's a coaching issue, and I can't understand. I let last 2 weeks ago when we had the last prediction, I even said I think he's not going to be there anymore.
Do you think if he loses this game tomorrow, he'll get fired?
No.
Or is it too early
No.
because they still got the league?
Yeah.
But at the end of the season, if they don't win the league and they get embarrassed in the
You
Champions
can
League-
think of on the capital well when you win one title in your first season, you could say, okay, it's a presidential issue then because it's changing. I don't know. For me, it's not good enough for Barcelona. No.
Yeah.
You have to change for every title who is possible without an off year. As a club like this, you don't have it. It's not like you have, like we with Fulham, okay, we hope we can develop our teams to stay in the league and then build on that. But as a top team, you don't have that.
Yeah, it needs
you
to be
have
here
to
and
deliver.
now. It needs to be here and now.
Yeah, you can see that in Paris. They change the managers every year when you don't reach the fucking Champions League.
I mean, Tuchel got to the final last season and got fired.
Yeah. No, you know what I mean. So you have to deliver.
Yeah.
Because the domestic cup is not good enough for them.
Yeah.
They want more. That's why they're investing so much money.
Yeah.
So
We're all agreeing who's going through. Dortmund, Juventus,
Yeah.
Liverpool, and Paris. Who are
Messi.
all 4 teams playing at home.
at home, yeah.
Yeah. Because they all did so well. All
Yeah.
of them won away
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah,
so
exactly. That's
when you
why.
win away in the Champions
And
League,
especially in the first game, because it's better for you. I don't say advantage, but when the second leg is at home, you know, because you have another the result, you have it already. You know
Yeah.
what to do, and yeah, it's better to play at home the second leg.
even with the fans, you know, second leg at home. But this time, obviously, doesn't have fans. But
Yeah.
I'm completely agreeing with you. The 4 to go through. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Let us know. Sorry, what you think. Who is going to qualify from the Champions League? Is it going to be the same 4 as us, or is it going to be a different 4? Stay tuned, because also we do have a Fulham Man City prediction coming up later in the week, and then also next week, of course, we need to preview the round of 16.
It's a review
Second
from these
leg.
games as well, no?
Of course, we've got so much content coming your way. So if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe.
Yeah.
And from me and Kai, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Hey guys, it's me, Kai, and Tim from Fulham and Beyond. Thank you for watching our video, and if you like what you see, maybe you want to subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see more of our content, and we always appreciate a like as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you do have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as well, feel free to send us a message on Instagram or comment on our YouTube channel, or put the link to that Instagram in the description below. Thanks so much.
Thank you.